Alright, here we go. We're gonna get me versus Raven, and then shortly thereafter, we're gonna get me versus Fire here, so should get some good content this morning. Hey guys.
What's up?
Yo.
Alright, let's roll map and get going here. Get that beat. Shipwreck, okay.
As I expect all these to be.
You know, I appreciate that. Gives me like a little bit of time. Fish. Here we go. It's not my favorite lava, but you know, it gives me a little bit of setup time, theoretically. What? Oh, did I do a BO1? I did a BO1. Yeah. Oh, nice. Raven's running some fun stuff. Still got the Sigma in, but I like to see the shell, the YJS. It's fun. All right.
Raven's definitely a competitor in this tournament that really makes a box by the spirit of it all.
Yeah, for sure. So let's figure out my Banvik tactic here, right? He's got four tanks, an Agnes, roughly 5-6 healers, I guess, and a couple assassins. So let's just knock out some of those assassins, I think. Let's knock out all the assassins. And let's pick ours. For once, I have the power here. He's mad I banned his Shalinka and his Oliver, which have probably never been second banned in the history of this game.
I suppose it's possible Shalinka has because people refuse to read what she does.
That's true. I'm one of those people. I theoretically know what she does, but reading and interpreting and actually understanding how that means you have to position against her, no thank you. I'm okay. Alright, let's avoid giving super good revive tanks, which I guess in this case actually means Sonya. I don't know, maybe Ledin is scarier than Sonya here. Sonya's annoying for my Sin though, so... That's a tough call, actually. Ledin is actually pretty scared for my comp here. I think I have to allow Sonya and just be patient if he marks Pharah. We take Shinpachi. Oh, he picks up Freya, not Sonya. I thought Sonya was better here. What can I not want to play against? Probably these? Because they're relatively bulky, whereas this is not. And from there, we'll knock out the flow. And probably the Sonya. I'm not too scared of Tiara's buff here. Alma Candle's a little annoying for my Pharah. But I think this is probably the right bands. Oh, he takes the Tiaras. Okay. Well, I mean, we might tank bust Shinpachi with the... I mean, Yjust maybe with Tiaras, but can even bust tanks, potentially. But the Renata is pretty dangerous. I think I've got to take the Phalanx rather than Royal Protectors here. And just hope I can live the Yjust. Or I can get to her first, because she's not tanky. Kind of want to take boost for the extra damage if I'm going to have to potentially clean up like the Agnes first, but I guess as long as I hit 3C into Plunder, it should be okay. You have to not take these. I think let's go double infantry here. I don't know, it's a little risky if he brings cav troops, but Gory just doesn't have many other options, and I don't know, I don't really trust Mech Dragon's damage. Here's where it would be great if I had these built to mix up my troops. I should work on that sooner than later. I think this loadout is fine. I just don't like having all of my DPS tank busters be infantry troop, but I think it's the best thing to do here. I think we do want double heals on her, just because the AoE spam from these two is going to be pretty unreal, especially with Tiara's Wind Blooms supporting. Oh, okay, that's an Odin by accident. That should be a tier, but that's probably fine. Yeah, we've got the Wind Blooms on here, Wind Blooms on here. That's a cute skin. What is that from?
Is that the Chris Echo Soldier?
Oh, is it? Damn. That's a shame, because those are cute. Alright, so yeah, we've got the AoE. He is Bracer on the Agnes. He is probably Holy Ring on here, but the Agnes damage shouldn't be too terrible with the Bracer. Did bring Redeemers on the Freya, okay. Unfortunately, Gory doesn't really have any way to do debuffs.
Sword Soul's right there. Never mind,
It is Freya. I almost don't want to guard just so I have it for later, because he doesn't really have any ST range here. I guess for once Renata Breeze is a little scary, but... Agnes is going to be troublesome this game. I think I will go ahead and guard. Not get too crazy here. Because the problem is he is double holy, so I really do have to hit first with the Pharah 3C if I want to kill this. Because Pharah is not killing full health Shrine heroes. And unless I think Plunder can just straight up take first life on something and then kill with the 3C, then I have to kill her first. So this should develop into an interesting game, right? It's can I snipe something first with Pharah to kind of disperse this comp, or can you weather me down with the AoEs or do the Renata cleanup thing? He's still got his bats. Let's see if we catch a breeze here. Well, actually, that's another good place to stand. I guess I just do have to put her in the Agnes Funk range. Attack buff, that's whatever. Attack buff. DR is nice. So I think Young Jess range, let's see, it's 3 blocks plus, I want to say 3 from the skill. So she should be able to target the Meteor 6 away. So let's probably avoid needlessly moving into the Meteor range if we can help it. Let's farm buffs for a bit, I guess. Trying to get some Tenyos. Look at me playing the Rusher game, just farming for Tenyos.
We all have to fall eventually.
So she will be able to target one further away after the TR's 3Cs, but she'll be able to wiggle a little bit. Because I don't think it stops her from moving entirely, it's just Moby -3. Although the Freya is blocking the position she would move up to, so... So this can be targeted off allies, I suppose, which is a little scary. There's like a 0% chance Corey can bust Freya, huh? Okay. But I don't trust Farah to kill that Agnes as it is, even if I smack off of the TRs to get my act again. I think we just have to stand her, even if Agnes comes in. Just have to suck it up. There's my breeze. Ouch. I'm like pretty sure he can't really do anything of note with this YJS. Oh, she can untransform, but she can't target the Shinpachi, so I don't think she actually reaches. Unless he, no, he didn't dispel. He can't dispel that. Alright, so I mean, Farah definitely goes to kill that Agnes. I feel I get punished by the Renata, and then I guess I have to eventually win the tank bust game. He still has healing in the form of YJS, but it's a lot less AoE incoming, so I should be able to keep up healing-wise. Alright, can we kill with no attack buff? I hope so. It is Broken Shrines. Animation's on. Go, 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 Farah. Oh, that disabled the Glory of the World, too. Or, sorry, the fixed immunity. That was so close to whiffing. Holy shit. That was like my last Soldier pick. I think I would have whiffed if I hadn't gotten my Odin center back from doing the new rack set. If we are going to ever try to bust the Freya, I think with the tier active, the attack buff active, the damage dealt active, and the Mimir active is going to be my best chance. Ouch. Rude. I think it's probably tough now. So the Renata just like guarding or sniping my Glory is pretty scary after I try to hit the Freya. So I think let's be patient and try to set things up here. Or, I mean, I guess I could punch now and then cleanse with the Sophia. Oh, I'm just like pretty sure I die if I hit this at all chipped. I think I've got to not melee. I think I've got to just use the 3C even though it's not going to kill. Let's see if we live here. No Thorns proc or anything, so I'm not like dead. TRS probably just fully heals this. Almost. How's Goring looking with these kind of buffs? Not too bad. Oh, right, I keep my buffs after attacking because of the thing. I think. Isn't that a thing with the 3C? I hope that Shinpachi's debuffs land on this Freya, and then I can just kill. I could have guaranteed it, but I'd have to leave guard range to go here, so... Maybe that would have been worth it, I don't know. Yeah, I think it probably was worth dropping guard to disable this revive from the Redeemers. So I think my best bet is Chris 3C to set... no, the problem is no debuffs. I don't know. Maybe it's just be patient and wait for the Shinpachi to debuff proc. Let the, you know, Renata debuffs go away, or attack blasting and stuff go away. So it's not like guaranteed kill. I think we just stand Gory. This might be a long game. He will to win the damage game if this goes on forever. Three blocks or 4 blocks for the talent debuffs? 4 blocks, huh? Do I think Gory can live Renata? I don't. I don't know. There's a big attack difference, I guess, but she has a rag. Rags are scary, because all your troops go bye-bye. And her casting is ready to... Does this have anything? Yeah, this has Divine Right. I think this gets me the best odds. If Renata goes to snipe my Sophia, I think I just live with it. I don't know, maybe Gory would have lived. Oh, there we go. Attack down. Oh, why just cleanse though? Oh, he didn't go for it though. Alright, I think we have to try the Gory, right? That's the only thing to really do, I think. I think Sword Soul should be better odds than 3C. Just to get the defense buff, maybe. It does more damage, so we'll try it. We'll see what Gory can do. But we did not get defense buff, it looks like. Oh, what a big whiff. God. And now he can just Jess. And then you can snipe the Gory. And she's now back to having revive. I don't know, do I think I could save this with Sophia giving fixed immunity? Let's try it, I guess. Renata did like no damage to Sophia, huh? Oh, it was the Chris, actually, never mind. So she's not ready to apply her mark again, so I don't think she kills Sophia if Chris casts a spell here. It's a basic versus pretty high defense Sophia with a lot of alive troops. And she's on bats. Did I dispel her 2-range guard? No. I think this dies to the Just Divine, right? This is the problem. So I'm forced to move. See if we can get the kill while she's chipped. Hey! Good job, Gory. Or even should really start bringing some DPS troops on this Renata.
Never asked him why.
Yeah, I don't really get it, honestly. Ah, shit. Sophia's dead because she has Meteor ready because of the Wind Blooms. Shoot. Okay. Okay. What's the move here? I don't think Renata can kill. The problem is I don't really have the skills ready to finish the bust. And I think bad things are going to happen to me if I try to punch with Shinpachi. What? How is she immune to like everything? Did I just try to roll a bunch of attack stuff and... No, I don't know. Oh, that did so much damage. Good God.
I'm surprised he didn't want... Oh, never mind, Shinpachi.
Yeah,
I was thinking to myself that, like, why didn't he also hit Chris with that?
Yeah, that's why I didn't. I didn't let him. intentionally. Alright, DRS should be able to cleanse that, unfortunately. This is looking pretty bad now. Oh, he didn't try to cleanse. I mean, I guess I can only really punch with a bunch of stuff with no skills that have no health. Gotta be Chris Punch, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it really gets a ton for me, but... I think he wins as it is.
Damn, no bracer, Chris.
Holy Ring Gaming, she's gotta do damage.
At least one of the Chris's games should do damage.
Exactly. I feel like my 3C... No, it's one turn of cooldown, it's even still, even with this stuff. Well, I mean, you can only punch one thing. I guess we just punch and hope that I take less damage than I heal. Oh, right, you only keep the buffs with the 3C, so I don't keep the, what's it called again, longer. I wonder at 6 stars, is this 3 turns? Because that could be really good, honestly. Do we try the Sword Soul? Maybe it's just Renata kills Chris then, so like... And then he can just kill Gordon or whatever. I just don't like being next to other units with infantry. Yeah, no kill.
You gotta stack more skill on your units, man.
Alright, that's GG. Jess is just too good. Ooh, nice. I mean, this baby isn't good for getting a game in with fire before he gets busy again, but I do like my lava games. Alright, I put together a little bit of a side block this time. Do I want to swap in anything here? I don't know. Pixel Goddess could be fun, since I am going for, like, tank busting. So, like, the thing is, none of these fit the box theme, which is why they're not already in the box, where my box theme is SRs plus Glory. And I guess Christie, but that's just because I don't have enough units, like another tank, to fit that. I don't have, like, a Lucia or anything. IBC could be a nice buff, but she is unfortunately stuck at 5 stars, so she's not really going to be busting herself. I don't know. Mary would help alleviate some of the healing problems, I suppose. But I think I'll just stick with it. I'm going to take similar bandpick tactic, I think. Ban the Sims, ban the Shelf, and try to lift the AoE. Jug could be annoying for shutting down my tank, but such is life. I know Shalinka's like funny, but I honestly do think I actually have to ban her because I have a lot of one life tanks and I have a lot of things that could get assassinated. And if you position, I'm pretty sure it's more or less if you position against the tank bust, you can be assassinated. If you position against the assassination, you can get tank busted. So like, because I think they have like opposite conditions. Yeah, he grabs the Agnes again. No brainer. We'll knock out. What is it? Shelf Mary? Honestly, on some levels, I think that the YJS is scarier than Mary in terms of this a sustained output. Like if Mary doesn't clock, YJS has much better skill rotation. And she's supporting the rest of the team with those wind blooms. I could also ban the Jugler Hilda maybe. I don't know, maybe I can afford to allow the Jugler, even if he's an AoE threat, because he is bustable at least. Let's at least put the tank ban pressure on him. Let's try grabbing Lugner to support a tank bust, I think. I don't know, it's probably a little too early though to pick a healer, I guess. Maybe I can't pick him. Maybe Yulia would be good here. I guess just not if I'm getting AoE'd. I don't know, I'll take Lugner and then I'll pick either Yulia, Gory, or Ferkia. Or tank if he bans 2 tanks. Okay, Gory time. No jug. Okay. Let's ban the YJS and the Shelf. I'm gonna try allowing the Mary. That might be a mistake. Mary Andel's a pretty strong hero. She is, in fact, our reigning champion. Man, looks like I need a 6-star Gory. There was a couple close calls in that game that I think 6 stars would have probably helped contribute a lot towards that tank bust. And 10 casts instead of 8 casts, of course. Oh. Interesting. Flo's a little scary, but she can't get an FB here, so she'll run out of gas sooner than later. I think we ban these. Ugh. I guess Flo is mass attack, which a lot of this comp needs, but I think we pick up our Christie for a fat aura here. Or we could take Ledin. I don't really want to draft 3 dudes, but Ledin is a pretty strong pick here. He's buffing Glory with a faction buff at that, which Glory really likes having. And he's a potential kidnapper. Yeah, let's try to get a win for Team Chris here. Let's grab the Ledin. I think I can handle the AoE without the Christie. I assume he bans Shinpachi Christie. Oh, okay. Cool beans. I mean, he did ban Shinpachi, but it's bound to happen at some point. Christie does more against this AoE than Shinpachi does. Shinpachi can only give 1 hero AoE DR. Christie can give everyone. So I think I was pretty happy with the loadout on Gory here. question is, do I need to now mix up my troops because he's going to take, like, those cav guys on Freya now? I feel like he will. Regrettably, Gory doesn't have an offensive Lancer troop. He doesn't get state guards or anything because they didn't really think about his troop selection that hard because he's a freebie, to be honest. That's my guess. You know, Prayer actually sounds kind of nice for this game. I had that on from like a regular Apex game, but I don't know. The Dispel would be nice with Prayer, but I guess I have Chris Dispel. I don't know, I think he might bring stun immunity, so I honestly might just take Prayer here. I don't think I need Forest Priest for the debuff dispelling here. I think this looks like I should be able to execute a successful tank bust with this draft. I think. I suppose the Agnes revive is a little problematic, but I think we can make things work. Oh, he didn't go captured, he stick up with the Redeemers, okay. Alright, so I set Chris Ledin as the higher guard pro, so I guess I'll give it to him. I'm not expecting to really get single targeted appreciably here, but let's see, did he actually bring the mass resist? No. He was just gonna eat that shit raw. Oh well.
Sweetie.
We should probably approach bottom lane. Oh, oops, that is a little too far to Chris block him. Should have gone one last. I just wanted to put like Christy here to start developing an aggressive position. I guess I could go Christy all the way up, but that seems like I need this. The aggressive position. I don't know, maybe it's not bad for giving Mary, or for giving Gauri stuff to run into, but I think I should be patient, because I've got the Lunar. That did more damage than I thought it would. I want to get my Sin flip, but I think it's a little too early to 3C. I'll just use Devotion. My goal here is to exhaust him. Like, once he uses the Pleiades with Agnes, that's on cooldown for a while. Mary has fairly long cooldowns. I guess he's got the Agnes hammering stuff, which will keep Mary's cooldowns shorter than they would be, which is scary, but barring some obscene clocks, I have some okay healing output here to try to keep up with the damage. I'm really surprised he gave me this Christie, honestly, when he's got like the full magic AoE team. I guess his Christie Aura is also kind of buffs for him, including the Tree of Life, which is nice. Or no, maybe not the Tree of Life, because he's got 4, 5, 6, and then Aura, but he only has 7 for talent, so it must not be counting Tree, I think. Maybe because it's hero only. Okay, so he does clock. That's not ideal, but I don't know what would give him like an easy 3C out of like in guard range target, but I guess like anyone punish. I guess it's fine to move the Lennon. I don't know. I think I'll just stay here. If he keeps attacking, I'll start picking up Sins, so the damage should get worse. That is why I took the Lugner after all. Ouch. That did freaking hurt. I don't think Flo can AoE Gory, but he might just die to... Okay, maybe he won't die to the 1100 antagonist, but... Mary AoE sounds scary here. I need to get a Tiamat on this guy. I don't think it's worth him for him to AA the Mary. I think that just wastes his stacks. He goes for it though. Just your damage potential doesn't really change between start of next turn and now. We'll see if I survive here. I don't know, I'm pretty low HP, I don't have any special buffs, I just have a Christie aura, a Lugner aura coming in, and a Dream. Okay, no proc on the 3C. I'll heal a fair amount if I just stand from the regen. So I'm thinking I should maybe move back. I don't know. I guess he doesn't really have that much follow-up juice, so I'm kind of fine to just use the Lugner 3C here. Because Agnes won't really do any significant damage if she attacks right now. So let's try to not back off and maintain our position here. I mean, technically I could go 3C the Mary, but it's not worth it. He's got Agnes revives, and I'll just die after to the Renata. This should do some nice debuffing too. I think let's keep it on damage. Even if the Flow is about to use Mass Attack and this might 3C. Okay, he just hits again. Oh ho ho.
Damn, Chris has just been a bruised machine these past few games, huh?
Sort of.
Like, I know she does that all the time, but...
Like, I've gotten, like, if you think about how long last game was, I think I got an actual, like, 1 or 2 10-year breezes, and one of them was on Shinpachi. in, 8 turns of standing or whatever and targeting a lot of allies. Like, it happens for sure. But it's considering you're rolling buffs every time you take action, it's bound to. So I have a couple options here, right? I could kidnap the Agnes, but I don't actually know what the teleport positioning priority is on if that'll go. I don't know where she'll go. I don't know if she'll go into the guard range or not. Let's maybe wait for him to make his move here. I do have turn prio, so like... I think I have 4-range kidnap options if I do this. The Freya will be able to move up to cover, but I have turn prio, so... Wait. No, I don't? Oh, right, he gave me turn prio, that's right. Wait, no, he didn't. He used an act again earlier, but... Oh, no, he has 2 actions. He has 2 actions. I forgot Mary hadn't moved. I thought it was just Renata. Okay, yeah. So theoretically, I can combo down the Agnes here. I will lose whoever I use to do so. Which isn't wonderful, but... Oh, he's gonna try to kill the Ledin.
Wow, that did not a lot.
Lugner buff is strong, but I actually will die, I think, if I try to... Like, I'll die to the Renata if I try to, 3C the, Agnes, but I don't know. I think I kind of have to go for it. I just kind of have to hope that, like, my raw defense carries through. Problem is I'm going to take extra fixed from the Mary because I'm using an active skill, so that's even 2x more fixed. And I don't have a regen buff on him, or anything. I don't know. I could take the low-hanging fruit and kidnap Mary, but I still probably get killed by the Renata. I guess it's kind of okay if she goes for it, because the revive is dispellable and then Gory can kill. But I think I like the more defensive grab Mary here. I think Renata needs the target, like, that she's trying to mark to be within, like, whoa. Or I can just get my Ledin revive, I guess. Wow.
Look at that. Worried for nothing.
I just killed that with no troops. That's wild.
You know, the power of bringing wifey along, I suppose.
Yeah. Damn, I actually might have lived that if I had first striked, huh? I think we just try to keep Ledin alive here by 3C'ing with Chris. That should dispel the Renata mark, hopefully, and do a bunch of healing and chip her too much to do much. Alright, let's make Chris not guard ignorable. How many debuffs does she have? It's 1, 2, 3. I've got a Night Bloom, but Prayer doesn't actually dispel any debuffs, so I should use... Oh, neither does Devotion. I guess it's okay, because she'll get 4 stacks and I'll be full health with Chris, so I could probably tank no skill Renata. We'll throw out the devotion. Unless... I guess it's more... Yeah, we'll throw out devotion. So she reactive heals too. Oh, and I got the mark. Okay, that works.
Just dispel the right debuff. Easy.
Easy. At this point, I just try not to throw away my position because I do have a little bit of a unit advantage here.
Lenin's 3C doesn't count as a damage skill for Windbloom, right?
Does it not? I have no idea. I guess it just says active, not like physical damage. So maybe. That'd be neat. If that's a thing, I didn't know it. Let's just
I don't believe it does.
Okay.
I just didn't know if you were confident either way.
No, I've hardly used Leaden at all compared to most people that are Leaden guys.
Hey, if red guy's out there.
Isn't she gonna do a crap ton of damage to herself doing that? Alright, I mean, she can try to kill a Leaden, I guess, next turn. I'm pretty okay with that. I can do this and hit the Freya and I'll heal some, but I'll take a lot of fixed damage and maybe I get sniped after. I don't know, I guess the attack versus the defense problem of Lugner probably means Gory will be okay. I think we go for it. I want to keep my buffs. Oh, I didn't even notice she Moby Downs. Renata did that? Where does she do that?
Are you confident in Gory living Renata?
I wasn't, but I can just dispel it with Chris now. Because Chris does major debuff dispel.
True.
I was confident under, I think, those conditions, I think. Because the problem is she has literally 1300 attack right now.
And before that bonk, there was still a decent number of Mech Knights.
Yeah, and that's a lot of DR on the Mech Knights. And they have, like, she has, like, 300 more attack than they have defense, you know? Like, it's tough for them to do damage. Flo doesn't have any stacks. There's like a 50-50 chance I could set up the Freya to end up with 4 stacks by Devotion Gory. But I probably just want to do an AoE heal, play it safe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really believe in the bats basic versus stuff that has actual troops alive. I guess Fog will become a problem sooner than later. Like, it's going to be a while till 11 3C's back if that's what I'm trying to wait for. So I do kind of need to set up the kill here. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of skills basically. Ah, it didn't go in the... Okay. Well, I think we still go for it. Just so we'll heal an insane amount of HP after. Get first life here. It's a shame I take all that fixed after that. Ooh, yeah, a lot of fixed, huh?
Porcupine Princess at it again.
Bats. Those bats did no damage, like at all. They did not contribute. Throw out a nice fat 3C, give a bunch of debuffs because he doesn't have heal skills, other than float battle support.
This is game 2, Mikey.
Oh yeah, sorry, I've not been watching Twitch chat at all. Whoops. Sorry. I have had OBS open, but I've like barely looked over at it. I get so distracted playing. Oh my god, there's so much stuff I've missed. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, you were in the zone. Was that the right order to do that in?
You mean to Lugner heal now?
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily worried about taking Freya's second life this turn. Honestly, I should probably just take the Renata revive here. And body block out the Freya. From saving her and just kill Renata twice. I guess Levin can punch instead.
Oh, I don't know if I knew Freya's fixed would trigger like that.
Yeah, it's anything within 2 blocks of her. Even like AoEing. I've seen a unit try to AoE in Freya Aura and die before they hit.
Damn pinches, your tanks are your DPS.
I'm just trying to save their poor little HP bars. I almost want a 3C just to preserve buffs, but I should just chill out. I don't really want to try to kill yet. I can set it up better. I suppose Flo has her 3C coming back so she can do act again stuff, but... I don't know, I mean this is a pretty hurt Freya with a damage taken plus 10%, and let's just kill. Let's just kill. I believe. We've got a Gory. easy.
Why step to the left there?
Oh, I'm just thinking I'm on infantry troops. That's why. My brain just defaults to infantry troops.
I don't think a Shrine Maiden's Agnes basic.
No, and I mean, if he does anything other than heal the Freya, she is dead. So, like, he would have to just Agnes 3C, and then I just, whoops, I hit continue fighting, but we don't continue fighting. That's GG. Good game, Raven. That was a fun set. Thanks for toning down the box so that we could have like a nice fair match there.
Now, your punishment for beating him is to wait this
Yeah,
5
get stuck
minutes.
in this for 5 minutes. But yeah, Team Chris gets a win. I'm happy. I was honestly pretty worried I was gonna go like 0-0. Or sorry, 0-10 or 12 or whatever. All right, let's take some time, catch up on chat here. GG Raven. Let's see. Yeah, I see the commentary on that game one there.
Do you just have to close this and reopen it?
Yeah, I might. I don't know if Fire's even still around. That took a long, long time. Those are both long games.
He is here in chat.
Okay, I'm still catching up. All right. Yeah, all right. Thanks for the comments, guys. Sorry I wasn't keeping up. I got so in the zone there. Um, yeah, I guess I probably just have to close game and go back out or wait the 5 minutes. Or 3 minutes now.
Yeah, I'm
But
still here if you want to run it, Ozma.
yeah, sure, let's do it. I'll close the game. It's faster than to wait 3 minutes. Shouldn't take long to get back in. I'm glad the Gory did some work there. He did get his tank bus game too with the Lugner support, even if a lot of it was the let-in one-shotting Mary handle. I'm surprised at that, honestly. So like I think even if he hadn't, right? So he dies to the Renata
Wow.
and hey,
Eh, Is it still going? Because I'm sorry, my kid was acting up. I just like closed my laptop and I forgot to concede.
it's fine. I just quit the game and restarted.
All right. I figured it'd be more fun to, I guess, try to meet instead of.
Yeah, I'm glad you toned down the box a bit there so we could have like some fun games. That was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Me, I was gonna be upset, but it's fine. At
Yeah.
least I got a game.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here we go. Me versus Fire now. Let's get some gaming in. I'll try to keep a little bit more of an eye on chat this time. I didn't even have the window dripped over there to see it. Eurotas Enjoyer. Man, Eurotas is such a based captain. I have mad respect that. Oh yeah, Kong, that would have sucked. Oh no, I forgot to take my Pirotas out. Not. I wish I had her. I think like the oldest players on my server group have her, but I started like 9 or 10 months after the server opened, so the collab rerun was long gone. Okay, so he's got the real sin box here. Scary, scary, scary. Let's just get back on. So he's third picking Piro, so he does actually get to first pick something. I'm glad I was like, oh, I almost defaulted to usual Waifu War pick band stuff where like the first 3 bands are all first bands. So I almost first banned Pepsi because I figured I'll just knock out Seraphina next, and that would be problematic. Alright, so he knocks out my really strong healers. I think if I'm gonna try to go for the Living the Sims approach here, I've got to have the Sophia. I really can't be healerless because he's got AoE with like the Jugler and Elaine and stuff. And healerless versus Fifth Pick Nymph is scary. IBC is strong. This will be interesting. Yeah, Elaine is a scary thought, for sure. I think the Hiei is also honestly a little scary with the IBC buff. I'll probably have to get that gone too.
Is Puritas a third pick boon or
Third pick boon.
second? Third pick boon. Oof.
He does take the Hiei. So Glacial's Hiei is scary, but that does give me time to get rid of the Elaine. And probably the Sherry, and then I can look at banning tanks next, I think. Yeah, I don't love the idea of giving the flow, but it is what it is. I'll kind of have to. I can't really... I don't really want to have to fight tanks. Although I guess he's kind of coming to me, so it might be okay to give, like... Nah, probably not. I probably cannot give Christy. We'll grab Ledin just because he is less likely to explode to... Well, actually... He's less likely to explode to the Yusuke, but... Shibachi might actually be nice here. It'd be nice to have, like, a Gory buff if I get Gory, or Sherry, or Yulia, but I do have Sophia anyways. We do get Gory. Alright, so I'm pretty tempted to do this. The scariest thing with that is the Flow Act again plays. I don't know. But I don't want to play WinCon Ledin. That was just like incidental last game. I was really trying to set up the Gory Tank Bus the whole game with like the Lugner. But he gave me the strong positioning to do the Ledin Kidnap, so I did. Ledin accidentally good, yeah. I think we did Gory. He can attempt to be Sin immune. Attempt. I'm definitely willing to take Ledin 5th if he gives it, just because he does have like the IPC, and then he's going to get Yusuke or TGS. Yeah, so he doesn't give it. I honestly think I actually kind of have to ban Listel, because like I know she's slow, but if she does hit my team, it is actually pretty massively problematic. I don't know. I don't really like giving a late TGS, but so I'm probably taking Angie. Does that change this here? I don't think so. Yeah, Hiei Gaming. Second pick Hiei with the IPC. This was what Edgar was dreaming of all along. He was gone too early to get this second pick Hiei after IPC Gaming. Alright, so what can I do to try to survive stuff here? I think that against Hiei, the Highlands are better than the Redeemers, because he's just going to debuff me anyways. Yeah, I know. The aqua, the glacials, I'm so ready to get smacked by. So question, do I go Phalanx or do I go Highlands on Gory this game? Phalanx might be good because I think he is reverse animation, like he hits before soldiers. We go Lava Titans on you. I think we might do my attack break meme. Although he's got IPC for buff, attack break isn't gonna help. Never mind, we just keep reconfigure. You go Shrines. Let's position back a little bit. Hiei should be... Hiei will have infinite reach. I'm just gonna have to accept that. Let's try the Phalanx here. He's got a pretty squishy team, so it might be okay.
Hiei's extra movement on his act again is unique and will stack with the IBC, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I go Hein here or if I do Freya. I guess the Pyrotis is a physical sin, so I should probably stick Hein. This is going to be interesting. I went Leviathans. Okay, I feel more justified with my Heim now. He actually doesn't really position the IBC to give buffs without using Act again. That seems like a mistake on my part. Or on his part. In my opinion, that's what I meant to say.
Was there anyone foolish enough to give Edgar Hiei and IBC last season?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he was getting Narm, which isn't much
Yeah.
worse, but like, oh, he's not running boots, so this is actually going to be like scary damage. This might just obliterate me because backstab is going to break my rights, and I can't feel that much back with the Glory of the World. So I'll have to try to use like the Sophia earmuffs to try to pass it to like Chris for Chris to have any chance of surviving. I think Angie's fairly dead, even though Lava Titans have 18,000 HP and pretty good defense. I don't know. I'm a little scared to like run super aggressively here, just because like after the IBC buffs. But I guess I think I can do that because he's an assassin anyways. If he does use the act again to buff the Hiei here, I'll just go ahead and Sophia, and what happens happens. I just want to ideally get like more duration on my buffs before. I use her by waiting longer. Yeah, that is a good point, Mikey. If Fire had Omega in this box, and it's like first picking IBC like that, that would be so cracked. Oh man, he even has the Yusuke single target buff. I didn't even think about that. This is so killing whenever it hits. So he doesn't run Lurker, so Pyrrha shouldn't be able to hit if I go that aggressive.
wait,
Oh, you thought Pyrrha was Omega?
he has Sans?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He actually didn't set up to be able to do the IBC turn 1 here. So he'd have to use Act again, which I'm sort of okay with, because that means IBC is going to be way later coming in herself. He needed to like put her where the nymph is. I mean, that's still fine. He honestly has all the time in the world. It's not like I'm going to hit him first. Unless Gory catches like a fat Tenyo off of Chris, like he has the range advantage. I don't run actual Tenyo on anything in here even, so it's literally just Chris chances. Let's see, was that DI or attack? I'd rather be DI. Nice. Yeah, he made a mistake with the troops, or he didn't switch the positioning in time. I didn't notice how close to the time. I just let the timer run out, so I don't know if he was ready before that or. Let's give Chris the fixed immunity buff here to try to attempt to tank EA. So this heals 100% of soldier HP, but I thought that just said it healed 24,000. I guess because of crystal and stuff. Yeah, I thought this was a really cool combo that he played in that other game. I think it was versus Raven. It's pretty sick, honestly. That's a fun idea. He just kind of vibes because he's trying to get the actual setup, I think. So the dicey thing with Hiei is even if you do live, the problem is... Okay, this is this. No, it cannot be dispelled, yeah. You can't really heal them afterwards, so like... Okay, he is doing the Octagon. Yeah, so Hiei has essentially unlimited reach. I hope this Angelica thing with the Lava Titans even vaguely works. That's the entire reason I built them. Was to try to attempt to make her relatively more sin immune. Oh no, sleepy time. So, 3 range on Angie's 1C? No, it's 2. There's my breeze. And no sleep. I mean, I'm pretty far from Nymph. It's 9 blocks away, so...
Yeah, it's not like you're playing.
I gotta work on my Lancer attack training for when I do this for Gory. Alright. Will she kill? Silence. Ouch. Oh, she does. Nice. Ooh, the run back too. Sly stride, I guess. That was juicy. That's pretty bad for me. I know I got excited because we got to see Pyrrha get a sick kill on a Phalanx hero that has Sophia buff, but I get a little bored of it. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to do ban pick wise. Like now I'm just trying to figure out what I should do next game. I can't really not ban Sarah. But also like the IPC buff is unreal on these heroes in this box. I don't know what to do. I guess did the Nip 3C also give yeah, this also gives DI, huh? When he uses that. That might have made the difference in that kill. You probably need like a 6-star Gory to live that. Or more buffs. I mean, I guess let's get this over with. Yeah, I do like the Lang battle theme. Yeah, I think next time I probably have to ban the Yusuke too, just because the time buff also pushes this damage even further. Dang, it went on Shinpachi. I was really hoping the fixed immunity would go to Chris. Oh, I know, Raven, I know. But I'm actually scared of him just murdering my stuff, because he's got low range, but his damage is pretty solid, especially on those terrain conditions, and both of those maps had relevant terrain for him to do his thing. So, like, I'm not going to give a ninjutsu assassin. Well, look at that skill stat. That is huge. She doesn't even have the thing yet from the talent. What the hell? Just the 30% buff from this, I guess. Wow. That pumps it up. That's like more than lost him. Well, let's hope Angie doesn't fall asleep, because she's the one who has the best chance of healing Chris to full. If I, by some miracle, live the Hiei. Oh, he doesn't go for it. Okay. I mean, there's not a ton I can do. He's got the range advantage here, so... Or, sorry, the unit advantage, so he can even set up, like, a double tap. Just because he's got 5 actions left and I've only got 3. I mean, he's setting up the Dream Flow, but he doesn't even really have to, because there's just water everywhere anyways. I mean, I could turn off the game music if you guys would enjoy that more. Oh, he gets to actually AoE, that's right. Oh, that's so bad for me. I forgot he doesn't just have to be Edgar and just YOLO in with just the attack hitting. Oh, that was so massive overkill. Troops didn't even hit. Jesus. Alright, well, that's game. Oh, that was a BO1. Whoops.
Wow.
I'm terrible, huh? I'll just invite for BO3 and then retreat first. Let's go P2 so I don't have to ban Octagons. So I probably need another heavy hitter or two if I want to have even a chance. Because that was just a complete one-sided slaughter. I don't really know what I can do about giving Seraphina, so I feel like I have to give the IBC. I don't know. I guess I'll try giving Seraphina this game just for the variety, but I think I'm super dead to that. I can add Lanford just for like more auras to try to be bulky. IBC gives me a little bit more threat range. But the thing with IBC, right, is Chris is already taking the enabler slots in my draft, right, with her potential Tenya. It's like, there's not a lot. The chances of me getting IBC and then something, a DPS that IBC notably buffs is low. Like, I don't think I'm going to end up with a draft where I get a tank, a healer, Chris, IBC, and then either Gory or Sherry or Farah, you know, I just don't really see that happening. And Mary would be a way to chip his team, but he does take healers 5th, so that's only so constructive. Let's see. I think I'm leaning towards dropping Excel for Lanford just because she's completely dead to anything on his team. And I guess I could swap Angie for Mary, just because Angie is also very much not really Sin immune. I don't think I'm going to add the Zelgatus or IBC. I mean, I guess I could drop Freya for IBC. Oh, I didn't hit save in time, I guess. I thought I clicked it. Well, yeah, that was the idea, was switching the Mary for the Angie.
You don't think Yulia for Zelgatus would have been good?
Now, Yulia can at least revive. Zelgatus is not going to tank Seraphina. She's an infantry, so... Maybe he tanks the Piretos because Star Earring, but even then, he's not like 10 cast or anything, and I don't have like full moon gear on him with super good enchants. He's got like a pretty bad clock set, because like I don't really have magic heavy clock stuff. It's really unique gearing. So I don't have like OP enchants on him or anything to be like Will underscore Zelgatus with 1200, 1300 defense or anything. But yeah, bummer I didn't click the side option in time. All right. I think Kayu is still super problematic. I do think if we want to keep doing this defer system, I think it would make more sense to restrict the first pick from being able to be anything in the OP or pick 1 tiers. I don't know.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Paredes did kill my Gory with Phalanx last game. Like, that's pretty big. He had Sophia buff too. Like that is 1,000 something defense and phalanx, you know? That's not trivial. Sherry would very comfortably miss that kill. Stuff like that, you know? Like her damage isn't terrible. Alright, so I have to ban attack buffs for anything to possibly work here. So that means Flow and TJS, I think. And then I knock out like a lane and something next. I'm nervous that if I don't pick a healer, he picks Jug, and then I'm just dead. So I think, again, I'll just take the Sophia and try to live the unbuffed stuff. We'll take Lennon because he's the only one who might not totally explode to Seraphina damage-wise. And, like, try to mitigate enough damage that she doesn't kill my entire team with the fixed. Alright, so there's no mass attackers left. I don't think there's anything left that can buff the Seraphina. Elaine has to go, Sherry has to go, I think. The Yusuke is a scary attack buff pick for the EA and Purotis is the problem. I don't know, maybe I can allow the Sherry. Alright, well, it's gotta be Gory again.
You almost sounded disappointed there.
I mean, we've already shown that I can't tank with Gory, unfortunately. Like, he's not gonna be able to tank Seraphina no matter what, just because she's an infantry. So even if I put Phalanx on, like, that's a no. I can try Highlands, but that's a stretch. He does at least lack for attack buffs, but I don't know. The Hiei is hard because if you don't just YOLO Hiei, then he's actually really scary with the AoE before damage. I also honestly don't love the idea of giving Christy here because I don't really have a way to deal with that. So I think I have to knock down the Lacelle and just hope that I get the breezes I need to address that before she dumpsters my healers. The Nymph can DI buff his team at least, even if no attack buffs. I don't know. So I can go for the Shinpachi and I can try to do like a 2 clumps thing so I don't get my full team blasted by Seraphina, or I can go for the Angie to try to have enough healing to keep up with the Jug. I don't know. I could also use Angie to like flip units into cavalry for tanking the Seraphina, or attempting to at least. We'll bring attack break on you this game, even if she's never gonna get hit. I just want to see the meme work. Or attempt to work. It is only a 50% chance. We gotta stay Heim. We'll go Highlands on you this game. We can potentially use Angie to flip into Cav, and then maybe he tanks something. We want to be really aggressive with our lead positioning here. There's nothing... I guess Sarah doesn't have to, like, have non-guard ignore, so I guess I should only go so crazy, but I think I've got to move in on him. Because things don't get better for me the longer this goes. tempted to take a second skill on Chris, just for potential cleanup. If I do somehow make it through the early game. I don't think Redeemer says any point in let in because Seraphina does pre-battle stuff. Because I think the Venom counts it as a debuff itself. I'm actually not sure though. Maybe not. But he should be able to debuff me with this comp. But I don't think the Redeemers make sense. Let's keep the aggro on let in. Yeah, I think that's the only thing to really change. Maybe I need like... Oh, it does disable Redeemers? Wow. That's crazy. You can't even resist that debuff. Like, I always thought that was a mark. Gorion Tree maybe can tank some stuff here. There is Terrain, which I didn't have as an option last game. So he is a Cav Chug. Okay, he doesn't bring Riposte. I think he should have gone Deck Gunners and brought Riposte. Just because the Guardian Roar on these two isn't going to be quite as reliable without the attack buffs. The Hiei can get his kills when he AoEs first, but... Oh, and he's still on the levies, huh? I get it, like, with one of them, if you've got the Nymph to set them up, but I wouldn't do both. That just makes your setup too reliant on that. Alright, well now we don't just YOLO let in forward, because Jug disabling him is actually a problem with the Seraphina. Although, if I do YOLO him forward, I think Chris pretty comfortably kills Jug. Although, he is, what, 5, and then he jumps 3 and hits 4, so Chris would get hit, so she wouldn't be able to reach to punish. But neither would Sarah. So I guess it's okay. I don't know, I guess he does have turn prio because I gave it to him, but... Yeah, he does hit 5 with BB. Okay. Breeze. Okay. Don't love that. So I mean, hitting 5, that means there's nothing I can really do. He's gonna hit everything but Angie. Oh, I didn't bring the... now that I think about it, I didn't bring the class swap skill, so I cannot make stuff infantry to try... or cavalry to try and tank Sarah. That was probably a mistake. I don't know, my other option is I just like try to fish for Chris breezes in the back here, but I don't know, I think he does reach me eventually. With the Jug, and then it's annoying. Yeah, I'll be able to heal Gory remotely, even if Jug does jump. Okay, there's a nice breeze. Very good breeze. It's a bummer I can't just like put wings on him and then drop the Apex boots, so he's way tankier. Oh. That's cool. Now he's kind of forced to Jug jump. It's too bad this doesn't actually give advantage versus demons, just stuns them. Because it'd be nice to have like advantage versus those werewolves. I suppose if we're having like zealots built for Chris would be nice. Angie, you just hang out in the back. Ledin might kill something with Sophia buff and Heim. He could probably kill Seraphina. So he's kind of forced to go for it with the Jug. I don't think Hiei can kill anything here. Oh, I can't actually kill Sarah because Jug is just gonna get grabbed instead. Or like Jug can move to guard. Because Ledin's aura is only one range. So I mean I could kill the Hiei, but then Sarah just goes and kills Gory or something. So do I try to 3C kill Jug with Gory? It's not... Oh, he's a Cav. I've never killed Jug with Gory. That's a problem, actually. I think I have to be patient then. I don't know, the problem with being patient is Hiei gets his kills and when he AoEs. Oh, he has Origins, shoot. That, I didn't realize. This shouldn't usually be active for him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Let's just stand Angie, I guess. I think I need to wait for him to make a couple more actions before I come up with anything here. I think I'm going to try to use Ledin to kill something else. I think killing the Hiei is not bad, it's just I don't really love the idea of giving up what I'm used to the Sarah, but maybe it's okay. I guess I'll go for Hiei. It is a bummer that Sarah breezed, otherwise I'd be vibing. Oh wait, she's probably wings actually, so it's guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know, let's kill Hiei, I guess. Do it from the tree. Ledin actually is gonna end up being forced to be my win con here, which is lame. Oh, damage. Well, if that was an attack down, that was fine. But was that a damage down? We'll never know. I feel like that must have been. Maybe I should have just not given Jog. I really can't do anything about this guard. Like, I can move Prince up, I guess, so I don't get both killed by Seraphina. Does she kill? It's a lot of defense on Ledin. She does kill. Okay. This is so bad. Especially considering Sarah just stuns whatever she hits, too. Well, I mean, I guess let's put you on a tree. I don't know. Keep some buffs on you. Now, Gory is not so lucky. He did a lot more damage to that jug than I expected for an infantry versus a cow with werewolves, but... I guess I could have moved Sophia first. It's just... He just stuns and kills Gory then. I do live. Tree Gaming. Unfortunately, Chris doesn't really reach to help save him. Oh, it's a 2-turn stun? Oh my god. I guess because this extends debuffs. Why is this hero allowed? Could someone actually explain that to me?
101.
I mean, I kind of want to kill the EA, but I just get comboed down. Guess I've got to move this up first. There's also a very good chance that if I kill the EA, I just go to sleep. I suppose bringing Master Resist on Sophia would have actually been fine this game. I mostly wanted her for defense buff and stuff. Problem is this heal. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, he can act again all the time? I thought it was just after the AoE.
Not even taking the tower for the
Trying to
extra
stay
build.
away, trying to stay away from the sleep, but wasn't good
Oh,
enough.
true.
But I mean, if he hits me, I'll wake up anyways. He's not gonna hit me though. You can just be patient because I have to use the engine to wake her up. Guess we may as well 3 so you get a flying buff. Ah, yes. No funny buffs on Chris.
Creating sleeps, very cool.
Oh, I'm not even able to read to hit this. Wonderful. I cannot do anything but stand here and die. He can actually even probably like do the meme AoE thing with the Seraphina, like to kill me with debuffs, you know, the thing. I'm definitely gonna fall asleep if I stand here again, but I don't know. I guess I'm out of the Sarah single target range, so we stay here. Yeah, we do get the tiny Angie. Should have just whacked. He lost his king ground for no reason there. Gojo, go Angie, with your hero only attacks, you can kill those werewolves. Lava Titans will win it, right? Guess I had to ban Jug, but I don't know how I could have banned Jug. I don't know. I think that was like a really hard call, but I guess I made the wrong one. At least she tanked a Puro 3C, that's cool.
An attack buffless Puro 3C.
Yeah,
But still.
GG Fire. It's a bummer I didn't make the sidebox swaps in time. That would have probably helped a bit. Yeah, I don't know there was an easy way to navigate that ban pick. I don't know, let's take a look. So Puelahala pinged that they can for a while, but I'm gonna take a break. I don't want to get 3 games in a row. That's a lot of playing. Yeah, the like 10 sin box or whatever. I mean, this is basically exactly what Edgar was running in concept last season, except he gets a more powerful first pick than Narm. I don't know why this is taking so long. Is the game soft locked? The music is playing.
Where did we deem that Pyrotest can get a 3rd pick?
I think it was like a random vote that got like 3 total votes. Oh, actually, it actually said no.
It is, in fact, in the no.
Right now. I mean, that still doesn't really fix the problem of the Serafina IPC first pick dynamic.
Yeah.
Even at like a 2nd pick. As long as it's allowed to 2nd pick stuff in like pick ones and OP category. Because this was always the theoretical scary box with the defer system, was you just first pick a strong, and you first pick your pick 1 enabler, or you first pick a pick 1 DPS, right? Like you get the turtle boxes doing like first pick healer, but I would say like Zuko first picking Licorice and then getting Albedo 2nd is really strong, right? But I would argue that's probably less problematic than Serafina IBC first pick dynamic. I don't know that a ton of us said you were wrong. Oh, thanks for reporting the score, Fire. If you're in chat. I forgot, versus Raven. Look at you, you got my ulti watches already ready, JB.
I do what I can.
Hey, Puelahala. I saw your ping,
Hey.
but I probably won't play. I just got off 2 games, so I probably won't do a
Oh, I
3rd.
see. Okay. Yeah, this is the time when I can actually play. Probably not tomorrow because I'll get ready for Apex.
Okay, I can probably do the season is still going for a while, like the Waifu War season, so we can do like next Monday or something around this time.
Okay.
That should work for me. But yeah, I'll probably stop stream there since the game client like lagged out anyways. So we can't. I guess we'll never get to see that band pick. Thanks guys. Have a good one. I'll see if there's any more games later this afternoon or whatever. We can take a look. If there are, I should be somewhat free-ish. We'll see. All right. See you guys.